Hey y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal, and I am back with part 45 of my Decades Challenge. As soon as I opened the game up and hit play, Susan aged up. So, this is how we're going to start this part, I suppose, is with Susan aging up. So, if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you'll always know when I've got a new Sims video up. And don't forget that I have a giveaway going on until October 15th on my channel. I'm giving away the Sims expansion pack of your choice for Xbox. So all the information about that is in the description down below. And let's hop on in. So I did just do the random trait generator, and Susan is going to be inquisitive. There we go. So let's see what she looks like in here. Oh, she looks so much like her big sister. She is adorable, but she also looks a lot like her daddy too. That's really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead. What do we have here? Joseph's expected to be at work. That's totally fine. All right, let me hop into Create a Sim and update her look real quick. Okay, there we go. We've got little Susan. She is now decades appropriate. So I did play about a day off camera, and I will show you why. But one of the first things I do want to point out, unfortunately, is that the cow plant is now fully grown. So we are going to have Joseph have to eat a piece of that cake, and we will have to see if he survives World War II or not. And we also have quite some changes around the farm here. We've got hoop houses, you guys. So this is why I played a day off camera. I wanted to rearrange all the plant, get the houses built. Let me actually put the roof on, or the walls up. There we go. So you can actually kind of see what we've got going on here. So this was my my building effort, which actually was a lot more difficult than I had anticipated because, oh, Halloween's tomorrow. The reason why is because these are actually roofs that are built, and then this is just like the outside ground. There's not any foundation or anything. And the reason for that is that at the moment, we cannot have foundations of different heights. And so like this tall brick foundation that's around the house would have been under here, and that would have looked really weird. But if I tried to take it off, then it also took the foundation off the house. However, if you were watching the latest, I guess not the latest, the first Maxis Monthly that they did on Twitch last week, you'll know that one of the things coming in an upcoming patch, it looks like, is terrain tools. And with that, it does look like we'll be able to have different foundation heights on different rooms. So my hope is that once that patch comes out, I'll be able to make these actually be rooms as opposed to being a roof that's on the ground, because at the moment, anytime I need to move anything, it is a massive pain to try to do it, which is why it took me so long. The other thing I needed to do is I kind of needed to play test everything to make sure that they could actually water and harvest things. So it took a lot of time, and it took up all day on Sunday. But I do have that. They are roughly organized in the same kind of order that they were in before. I tried to keep them in that order, and then I moved things around so much that some things may have gotten a little bit out of order. The trees, though, are pretty much in the same order, and I did realize that we never planted the extra banana trees that I wanted, and I did have one, I think this is a pomegranate, yep, one lone pomegranate that I had, so I planted it, but I don't think it's, it's out of season until winter, so it's not going to grow, and we won't be able to plant the rest of the row until that happens. And then I think these are cherries, and they're out until summer. But the cherries and the apples together is how we got the pomegranate, which is why I'm missing a tree there. So I'll be able to plant some more cherry trees, but unfortunately I didn't think to harvest cherries before the season ended. And so we don't even have any cherries in our refrigerator. So that's one of the things that I do want to do is I want to actually, instead of just selling everything for this round, I do want to harvest everything so we can kind of restock our refrigerator. And one of the things that I do think would be appropriate is that once this farm is up and going, they would probably have a small family garden. So what I'm probably going to do is find some space somewhere in here, and maybe where the cow plant is, maybe we'll like expand that a bit. But that will have like one of each of these things, and that will be their little family garden. And because we're going to do that, this little room on the back here, the laundry room, I'll probably take these plants out of here. And that'll free up this space for something else. I'm not sure what it is Olivia would want to do with that space. So anyway, big changes. Hopefully you like the way that that looks. The hoop house idea with the actual roof is actually, I saw that on Twitter, so I will put a link in the description below to the Twitter profile. But the simmer who I saw that his name is the Sim Donut. So thanks so much, shout out to him for the inspiration to make those hoop houses for our farm. He posted that a while ago on Twitter, and I've saved a screenshot of it on my phone ever since, because I was like, this is exactly what I want to do with our house. So that is where this hoop house idea came from. So shout out to him. And it does look like we've got tons of things that need to be harvested as well as taken care of. So I actually think I am going to have William come out here. And can he do let's see, harvest all. Let's see what that gets him. One thing that is a little bit annoying is that they'll have to enter each of these rooms separately, but I just didn't want it to be one big massive warehouse. I thought that this was more realistic. And let's go ahead. We'll actually have Richard, you can come out here and harvest all as well. And let's have Paul come out here and do the same. Let's see. And then I do need, for Joseph, I do want to be mindful of the fact that he needs to have the cow plant, which looks like somebody already hopped in there at some point because it looks like we need to milk it. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely do. So why don't you go ahead and let's see, allow access for Joseph. Come and milk it so that it will get hungry again. And if you remember, if you've been watching my Decades Challenge for a while, you'll know that the way that we do this is that anybody that's eligible to go to war, immediately that we have them get eaten by the cow plant. The first off, I told you to unlock it. Allow access to Joseph. And now milk it. Is that not going to work? Oh, he's noticing the rain. Okay, it just didn't work the first time. Anyways, so he will be eaten by the cow plant, and so he'll be real uncomfortable. And then we will roll a dice, and that will determine if we need to have him be eaten a second time. And if that happens, he will die. Or if we have him not have to be eaten, and then that means that he survived World War II. So that is definitely going to be happening in this part. Let's see, locked door for everyone. And we've got some real uncomfortable people. Why are you so uncomfortable? Oh, filthy surroundings, because they're all out here farming. It is pretty nasty out here. And I think it's really funny that he keeps pulling out his umbrella, because technically this should be inside, I think. It's considered sheltered, right? Yeah. So it's funny that he keeps pulling out his umbrella. I don't think he's supposed to be doing that, but that's okay. So, are they still all harvesting things? Here, why don't you come... Is there more to harvest? No, maybe they got it all. Did we harvest everything? Here, come back here. This looks like it needs to be harvested. Come and harvest all. We'll also evolve this. And I thought I saw some of the trees looking a little sparkly back here. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and evolve that. And evolve that. And we definitely want to harvest... Well, we probably have enough apples, I would imagine. Let's see. What's our fridge look like over here on apples? Oh, no, we only have 6 apples. Okay, we'll do those too. Let's harvest all back here. And I think I got all the ones. Oh, no, there's another one right there. Evolve. Let's see. Any other sparklies? Let's see, fish jumping. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Maybe? Which one was it? I can't tell. You, my friend. No? You? I'm not crazy. There is one of them that's sparkly. There it is. Evolve. Okay. Let's see. Did that get it? I think that's it on the trees that need to be evolved. Any plants that need to be evolved? Because I did also go ahead. I want to fill out each of these little buckets with the plant that they are. And so I did have to plant some new things, which means it'll take a minute to grow. Let me actually, I'm going to real quick double check everything we've just harvested and see if I need to plant some things from that. Okay, so I've got all the plants sorted out, and I've noticed that it looks like the dryer may be broken. So I just had him, let's see, it's dirty and damp. Let's unload and set it down. I had him clean out the lint tray. I'm a little worried. I don't want him to get electrocuted before he has to go off to war. Let's maybe repair. Let's see how we're doing here. Are these clean? No, they're dirty. Okay. What about what's in here? Unload and move laundry to, let's see, pristine and damp. Okay, so we'll repair this and we'll move that over. That works. If he doesn't electrocute himself first. And we do still have this thing here, but I'm thinking I might just need to get rid of it because it doesn't seem like it's interactable. Like, I don't understand if it's just like a decor object. Actually, I am just going to go ahead and do that. Let's, because it's ruining my vibe, man. Okay, let's see. We will also need to move this. Maybe. Can you go? There you go. We'll do it that way. And then that way somebody could be working here and they can look through that little window and see what's going on in the laundry room. Okay. How is everybody even doing? What is this? That is a spoiled breakfast scramble. Let's go ahead and pull that out of your inventory and throw that in the trash. Oh, and it's getting kind of cool. They've got the fire on. Are you hungry, Mr. Cowplant? You are not hungry yet. Okay. So we're still doing okay there. Oh, and the toilet's broken here. Paul, why don't you come and repair the toilet? Instead of just sitting there watching your brother repair the dryer. Okay. So he is asleep. She is. We do need to go to the cemetery, and I know it's nighttime already. Maybe they're just gonna have a horrible armistice day because we've lost like all of the day to all of the farming again. That's the problem, is that like in order for me to like make sure things are working correctly, they have to be moving. And it eats up the day so much. It's not cool. All right, you, my friend, what are you doing? You are tending the garden. Well, I'm glad that you're learning how to do it because, you know, honestly, this is going to be your baby to manage probably because I don't have high hopes for him surviving war. And even if he does, this is still yours to manage because, you know, it's your family. Do you not have a high enough skill? You don't have a high enough skill. Okay. Here, I bet you do. Yeah, we'll evolve that. Other evolving things. Other evolving things. This one over here. Okay, I think we're good. So let's hop back in the house then. And what are you doing, my friend? You are super uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, why is everything breaking? This is ridiculous. That's why we're not going to be able to remember people appropriately for Armistice Day, is because everything is breaking. And then here, why don't you take your parents' laundry too while you're back here? Just because you're a nice son like that, right? What are you up to, little bit? Have you done your homework? Looks like she has done her homework. Okay, so he is grabbing the laundry here. Go ahead and search those pockets. And one of the things that I thought I might do is that I kind of thought that maybe this little house would be on a hill once we get terrain tools. That just seemed like that might be a good idea. Do laundry. Oh, it's because we've got to switch over that other laundry here. Pause. Did you finish fixing this? You did, but then you went to bed and didn't switch it over. Okay. What is this here? Okay. We're going to have you. You're still planting. You're doing... All right. Sorry, buddy. You're going to have to, like, travel back and forth between the two little houses. So let's go ahead and have him scavenge for parts. And then we will have him throw that away. And then he needs to... Let's see. Did it move it to where? I don't know where I put it. Okay. Go ahead and unload and move laundry to the dryer. Then go back and get your parents' nasty laundry. Then we're going to do laundry. There we go. Do laundry, add to washing machine. And let's put this... Yep. Can't quite move it. Here. Can I see them both? Yes, I can. There we go. Got that in the trash can. Excellent. And I'm pretty sure that our bills are paid. I know that we had those pop up, but I think that we got them paid. Yes, we did. Okay, so that's good. And what kind of plant do you have? Oh, we have a random crocus that's growing outside for some reason. Wonder if that's from like the flower bunny throwing flowers everywhere. Let's see. You've got all kinds of things in your inventory, but they're mostly for laundry purposes. Okay. I think we are good. Oh, look how warm and cozy this little room looks. It's so lovely. I love that. Okay. So, cow plant's ready to eat. So I've got to wake up Joseph. I'm sorry, bud. I know it's like the middle of the night, but this is how this works. So let's see. Allow access to Joseph. And then I want you to come and eat the cake. Get on out here. All right. And then how much you need to go to the bathroom and have some fun. Okay, so I'm going to have you go to the bathroom, and then we'll have you work on your song. Might as well get a little work done before we find out his fate, you know? The poor guy. Oh, and he's going to be in like a terrible mood whenever he gets out, too, because that's just how this works. All right, go ahead, milk it, and then go here. All right. And then I will have you lock the door for everyone. All right, come in here. I want you to come go to the bathroom. I want you to take a shower. Let's see, take a bubble bath. We'll go ahead and get your mood up that way, hopefully. And how else are you feeling? Okay, so once we do those things, you're not super miserable. He is hungry, though. Did he have? I thought he had something spoiled. Yeah, he doesn't actually have anything worth eating in here. All right, that's fine. I think I'm just going to have him sleep then, and I need to probably get all of the rest of these little hoodlums. Oh, she's like in a fantastic mood for some reason. I was going to have her sleep too, but maybe I won't. You, my friend, quit drinking coffee. You need to come and sleep. Come sleep. And you can, let's see, what do you need to work on? Because we had that dinner party in the last part, so I don't know. Level 4... Reach level 4, the culinary career, which of course she's not in a career right now, unfortunately. And then create 3 types of excellent food. Well, we can have her work on that. Let's go ahead and have her come. We'll have her cook several things for us so that we just have some things in the fridge. Let's see. What could we have her make? Make some clam chowder. That sounds like a good wintry thing to eat, or I guess a fall thing to eat. And then after that, we will have her cook something else. And hopefully we can get those excellents taken care of. Some good camper stew. Okay, so those will be the things that she works on. And everybody else is going to go to bed. I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, so it is the next morning. And people are kind of slowly waking up. And they're all eating the clam chowder that Olivia made in the middle of the night. And so I had her do that and the camper stew, and that did tick off the create 3 types of excellent food. So now she is just being held back by the fact that she cannot have a career. And she is not fulfilled because she cannot have a career. And I think that that's actually very appropriate for this time period, is that women didn't have as many options as they should have. And she would be much more fulfilled in life if she had a career. Susan is very hungry. Well, Miss Susan, didn't I put an apple in your inventory? I did. Why don't you eat that? Oh! William is going to be either a botanist or a floral designer. Well, we definitely know he's going to be a botanist. Excellent. And let's go ahead and have her eat these apples that are in her inventory. And it looks like it is Halloween today, so that's kind of fun. Hopefully it will not be a sad Halloween, because as soon as this cow plant back here is ready to eat again, we're going to do the roll of the dice to see if Joseph survives or not. William, you are going to stay home. And let's see, why don't you come and, use the potty. Oh, you are using the potty. There you go. Perfect. And what else is happening around the house? Where is your little bit? Here she is. Why don't you come and check on her? And let's see. You can also don't crush her dreams. That's horrible. Horrible. Why don't you read her a book instead? That sounds way better. And let's see. What are these boys up to? Oh, you need a bath like whoa. Why don't you come and take a bath here? Mr. Paul seems like he is in a great mood. Go here. I don't think we've got the day off from school today. We shouldn't have the day off from school today. Let's see. Yeah, he's got class in 2 hours. However, it looks like he wants to do all of these things. He loves wearing costumes and trick-or-treating And the spooky spirit, interacting with ghosts, vampires, or aliens. Carve pumpkins. We can definitely carve pumpkins. We'll do that. Mischief spirit and decorating. So let's, oh, and Betty's going to go to school too. That's right. Let's definitely decorate the house, I think. I want to say this is our first holiday that we've had decorate as an option for. So I don't know in our household inventory, because this was kind of like in my head, the attic. Oh, we've got some more things in here. We've got, oh, the word processor. Yeah, we'll just let that hang out too. And I think I told you guys that this is where I put Dixie in here because I wasn't sure what to do with her. So she's just chilling in the household inventory. But let's go ahead. What was I going to get? The decorations box. So let's see. I'm not sure where. There it is. Okay. So let's get, what color would we have? Let's go with red and green just because I think it's simple. And actually we probably need to create an attic at some point because that's where they would store the Christmas tree too. So, I'll have to think on that. What would be storage for them? Maybe they built an attic on the little house. Actually, I think that that's exactly what happened. But I'm going to leave it. They pulled it out for today to be able to decorate. And then we're going to carve some pumpkins. Where should we do that? That seems a bit messy for the living room. We could put it in the kitchen, though. That seems okay. And actually, I might get 2 of those stations just because we've got so many Sims. So let's see. Carving. Pumpkin carving station. Excellent. There it is. And we're going to do... Let's do this one right here. Actually, I'm going to get 2 of them. Here, let's... Hopefully that won't interact with that chair there. Okay. So we should be good here. So when the kids get home from school, we'll definitely have them do a little bit of carving. I may also need to buy a trick-or-treat bowl. I'm not sure. But let's see. Does anybody love the decorating? Oh, William loves it. Why do you 2 love it? From being family-oriented. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many of you love it. Okay, let's go ahead. Why don't we have you come put up decorations? Ooh, it looks so cool. Look. Oh, let me get the roof back up. The hoop houses even have decorations. That's cute. So we've got little Halloween decor on all of our houses, little lights. Oh, witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends and I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should do? Step in and stand up for your friend or stay out of it and console your friend afterwards? Who is she asking this to? Because I feel like if it was her mom, she'd be like, step in and stand up. And everybody else would be like, no, 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 you're a girl. Don't do that. I'm guessing she's asking her dad since that's who I've got highlighted. So let's say stay out of it. All right. But yeah, this is super cute with all the little decorations. I love it. That is just really fun. Okay, let's go back downstairs. What is this that we've got? Oh, it's like little ghosts, the little banner. That's super cute. Okay. Get the walls the way we like them. But that did not tick off the decorations for people. So let's see. We need to decorate the house exterior by placing and using the attic stack decorations box. We did do that. Maybe we need to select. Let's decorate fences for Halloween. I know that we do have a fence, so let's do that. What looks Halloween-y? Let's go with the ghosts. All right, so now our fences are decorated. I think they probably already were, though. Oh, it checked it off for him. Excellent. Okay, does it check it off for everybody else? Oh, this is so good. I thought I already told you to work from home. Okay. So that's checked off, I think. Richard is off to work. Betty's off to school. And Paul is off to school. Okay, so we've got half the house is empty now. Let's see. What are you up to, miss? You are... Why don't you come and grab something to eat? It sounds like you are a little bit hungry. What are you doing, little bit? Oh, you're way hungry. We need to definitely get something for you to eat. Open... Let's see. Why don't we grab you one of these clam chowders and you can come and grab a serving. Don't paint. Where are you? What? You're painting. I know it. You're making a mess somewhere. Oh, upstairs. Oh, but we caught her before she actually really was doing it. Oh, she can't go downstairs. That's right. Okay, here. Why don't we have... He's coming to check on her. Why don't you come and pick her up? Let's see. Pick up. And then we'll take you back downstairs. And then... Let's see. Did he get her? Not yet. Okay. Pick her up. And then let's put Susan down here. That'll work. And then we will have her... Why is this? I shouldn't have put it on the floor. I should have put it on the counter, but that's okay. There we go. That clam chowder still has something in it, too. Okay. Go grab some clam chowder. And there you go. All right. Now we can put that back in the fridge. Beautiful. Okay. You are taken care of, so then I think you guys are probably fine, too. You're just tired. Who's calling you? Some other kid threatened Betty and took her lunch money. She's been crying in the office. Oh, no. Find the kid or I will. She needs to stand up for herself. She needs to stand up for herself. That is what her mom would say. Manage the intern. Richard has been assigned an intern to train and manage. How should he handle his intern? I think that he would say tough tasks. Like, he strikes me as, like, the hazing kind of a guy. Let's see. Oh, now Susan can climb the stairs. Great. And, oh, he had a small performance game. That's great. Okay. How's the cow plant doing? Is it hungry yet? Not yet. Okay. I'm very nervous about the cow plant, in case you can't tell. But I was going to have him work on his song when he was in a better mood. So let's definitely do that. And I did have, whenever they went to bed last night, I did have him and Olivia woohoo. So that he at least had one more woohoo before his time was up. If his time is up, he might be fine. We will have to see. He's dancing right now, though. I don't want you to dance. I want you to resume your folksy tune. Why are you not doing that? Here, let me maybe move your guitar. Or, I mean, your violin. Here. Come back. Maybe we can do it from here. Right song. No. More choices. No. Okay, so it has to be done from here. Resume a folksy tune. And we're going to turn this off. That was it. He just couldn't get to his violin very well. And how far along is he on that? I don't even know. I don't know that... I think this is his skill. I don't think that that's about the tune. This might be, though. In which case, he's got a long ways to go. And I probably should have not had him do that in the living room, because that's going to drive us all bonkers, but that's okay. What are you doing, Mom? Why don't you do... She needs some social and some fun. Well, it's not very fun. Why don't you come and do some laundry? Because we need it to happen. Is this clean? Oh, we need to wash it. We put dirty laundry in there. We never washed it. That's not good. And is this clean? Unload and set down. Nope. Dry. We got to do all of the laundry. Okay. So that's not so bad. And why don't we also have... Let's see. No, we're not going to GeekCon with your father-in-law. How's things going out here? Our sprinklers are working. That's good news. I was a little bit concerned about them, so I'm glad to see that they are working just fine. We've got so many nice flowers, and it's so cool to be able to see, like, all of these things. Like, these are, I want to say grapes. Yeah, and grapes are, oh, well, they're in fall now, which is where we're at. But, you know, everything is blooming, whereas before we didn't necessarily have that option. So, what are you doing, my friend? You are, oh, gosh, y'all, the cow plant. Okay. So I've got the random number generator to, because I don't have an actual dice. So I've got the random number generator to do a number between 1 and 6, because, you know, 6 sides of a die. Evens he lives, odds he dies. So let me click generate here. It came back with a number 1, y'all. Unfortunately, Joseph's going to have to eat this cow plant cake, and it will cause him to die from World War II. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I don't know why I knew this was going to happen, but, like, as soon as I realized that he was going to have to be the one to eat the cow plant cake, I knew that he was going... I knew that this was going to happen. Okay, well, let me, here, I at least want to have you change into, like, your normal people clothes. And let's have him go here. Maybe we should wait until after Betty gets home from school so he can at least say goodbye. And his brothers are not, they're not here from work. Oh my gosh. Here, come see your little sweet pea. I want you to, play with her. What is their relationship like? Probably not very high because, you know, that she's still pretty new. Where is he? There he is, Joseph. Oh, they do have a pretty decent relationship. I want to get it up a little more. All right. Let's at least get some pictures of this adorableness that's happening right now. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Ah. This makes me so sad. Joseph's like been such a good little kid too. We should probably have Virginia come over, right? Get these pictures so go away, go away, go away. And maybe Aunt Lillian? Then they'll all just be really sad over here together. I do feel like we need to get Virginia over here. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna have Mom call her over. Invite to hang out at current lot, Virginia. Let's at least get his sister over here so we can say goodbye to her. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, keep, why don't you, what other nice things can you do? Parenting. Let's do parenting things. Teach her to say sorry. That's a good one. Let's teach her to say sorry. Oh my gosh. And how far? We've still got several hours. I am a little worried that the cow plant's gonna die. I know it can survive for a bit with the cake in its mouth, but you know what my track record is, so I don't want it to die. Oh, and we need to transfer the ownership of the farm hands. I think it would pass on to Olivia. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. More choices. Clubs. Resign from the farm hands. Talk about. I want to. How do we convince her? She needs to convince him to step down. That's what it is. So she's gonna say, you know what? I really think that with you going off to the war, we don't know what's gonna happen. I should probably criticize woohoo techniques. She is so mean. I think that it would just make sense for me to take over the family farm until, you know, until you come home, because she doesn't know that he's not coming home. All right. This may take a second, though, because he's teaching her to say sorry. And she's learning conflict resolution, which if we just had conflict resolution, we wouldn't have war. And war is what causes him to die. Oh, you guys. I love how I have, like, the little pumpkin carving stations and stuff. Like, this is gonna be a horrible Halloween. I feel really bad for the kids. All right, are you guys done? Can we now do this? Actions, clubs, convince leader to step down. I don't really want you to cry. You're crying because you had a bad armistice day, but you're about to be crying a whole bunch, so let's not do that. Okay, are they talking to each other? Where are they? What's happening here? I don't know where he is. He's still outside, I guess. Come out here. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, she's like nagging him. And he's got a broken heart about it. He really doesn't want to, but he feels like he has to. He agrees. And so now she's in charge. Okay. So that's a good thing. And I think that she would also be like, Richard, you have to be a part of this because you are an adult now and you got to be a part of the war effort. So get your butt in gear and be a part of this family and help take care of our farm. What is he getting a message about? Oh, welcome to the farm hands. Yeah. All right. It is almost 3. So I think that he would, oh, I'm on the wrong person. I think that he would wait until Betty gets home and then he's going to have to pass on, you guys. It's so sad. Here, why don't you actually fix this toilet and then come back downstairs because... Actually, no, we're just going to replace it. That's the kind of person she would be. Yes, Paul can invite over his classmate Irene. His good buddy Irene, who is dating his older brother. Let's see. I'm gonna have her come and actually I'm gonna have them woohoo one more time. Just one more time. And I know that there's been some questions in the comments when I have them just woohoo because we don't have birth control yet. But because we have a full household, we can't try for a baby. I would have to try for a baby if we had space for one. But because we've got a full household, we can't do that. That being said, we're about to have a space, but the space is going to be freed up by Joseph, so they can't try for a baby after that. Why is she sleeping? I don't want her to sleep. I want them to woohoo. Woohoo with Joseph. Do that. Please. Pretty please. I love how there's like this random salmon that Marie caught. She's so proud of her little fish. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Playing with her uncle, who I imagine he's gonna like, even though he's still just a teen, I figured that he would like really step in and help care for these kids to a degree. Like, that strikes me as the kind of guy that Paul is. Richard, not so much. Not that he would be mean to them, that they just, you know, he's got other things on his mind. But Paul is so empathetic. He does still want to become either a doctor or maybe a veterinarian. So, I don't know. I think that he would help out with the kids quite a bit. And then after you are done with your little woohoo, I need you to come and hang out with your daughter. Just a bit. Are you asleep or are you still woohooing? You're still woohooing. The animation's not working right, but that's okay. And then so I'm just going to have him go here once he's done with the woohoo. So that he doesn't go to sleep after the woohoo. Isn't this so weird? Like, I've had a whole bunch of little laggy things. There it goes. It's working now. Richard came home. Okay, so everybody's home now. And supposedly Virginia was coming over, but I haven't seen her. There's Irene. I haven't seen Virginia, though. But that's okay. You know, maybe she'll get here just in time to see the bad stuff. All right, so he is in a great mood here. I want you to come, sing about picture. Let's take a picture together. No, we can't because selfies are not a thing. But I do think that he would be kind of spirited. Oh, express his love. Absolutely. Teach about responsibility. Because this is our heir. You know, Betty is our heir. And she's the one who is going to take over this farm. More parenting. I don't have time for any of that, I don't think. Friendly. Ask about his day. We want to know, how's she doing? Did you enjoy school today? Give her a compliment. Let's see. Not give her a talking to. We want to do nice things. Ask about school. Let's see. More choices. Oh, teach a valuable lesson. That's a good one. Let's do that. Oh, and she's getting a little bratty. All right. He's got a really good relationship with her. He's got a really good relationship with her. They're doing really well. I think it's time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think it's time. I really don't like it, but I think it's time. All right. Don't go to bed. You've got to come and eat the cake. Oh my gosh. You've got to come and eat the cake. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my gosh. And it's such a beautiful day. I'm not sure what that sound is. I'll have to look at the notifications when we're done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. On Halloween. On Halloween. And you're out here with your clam chowder. Oh, and here comes the Grim Reaper, guys. Here comes the Grim Reaper. Oh, gosh. It's so sad. This is so sad. Joseph is being devoured by a cow plant. Will he make it out alive? And the answer is no, he won't. He won't. Oh my gosh. Oh, Virginia left just as it was happening. Let's see. Looking through all these notifications. I don't know what that sound was that we had earlier. But this is so sad. My face. Why are you worried about your face at a time like this? It's fine. Don't overreact. Yes, go away. Oh my gosh. Everybody is so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at Betty. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the poor thing. Paul's like really confused about life right now. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Oh, it really is. When you start tearing up about your Sims, you know you're a little too attached. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I think it's about time. The Reaper's gonna take him. I know it's gonna happen. And Richard's reached level 3 of parenting. Lovely. I'm gonna take that. Let's throw that into there. He's still playable. No, he's not. Oh, there he goes. Now he's gone. All right. Oh, when it's freezing. Why is it freezing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. I'm getting the blue spinny wheel. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Black Widow. Have a sim outlive 5 spouses? Who is that? That was nobody. I don't know who that was. We haven't done that in this game save. That's really strange. Oh, and his dad is still out here crying. Oh my gosh, for his poor son. Oh, that's just really sad. Oh. Oh gosh, you guys, that's just really sad. Okay. Do we have, there's his tombstone. All right, let's, I'm gonna put it in, let's see. I need to put it in somebody's inventory. Let me actually have, let's see, I'm gonna have Olivia, let's see, allow access to Olivia. We're gonna have her milk so that that's done. And then I think I'm gonna have her put it in her inventory. And we'll take it over to the church in the next part so that he can be buried with everybody else in the family. All right, and now we're going to lock door for everyone. This is just so sad, y'all. Oh, this is just heartbreaking. Okay, well, I kind of don't feel like playing Halloween now, so I think that's going to be it for this part. Yeah, I think that's it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I don't know if enjoy's the right word. Thank you for watching this part of the Decades Challenge. If you wouldn't mind, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you are enjoying the series. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I highly recommend that you do that. And don't forget that I have a giveaway going on. The details for that are in the description below. And I will see y'all in the next part. Thanks so much, y'all. Bye.